set the stage for our main event. We go mid-ring to Jeremy Borash.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, no-holds-barred fight to the finish. This is your Victory Road main event of the evening. When the bell rings, the man in charge, TNA senior official, Mr. Earl Hebner. And now, live from Universal Studios Orlando, it's time for your main event of the evening. Introducing, first of all, standing in the corner to my left. He weighed in this morning at 238 pounds and comes to us from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He is the current TNA heavyweight champion of the world, Bobby Roode. And now, introducing his opponent. Weighing in this morning at 254 pounds and coming to us from Venice Beach, California, he is the Icon. This is Sting.
Senior official Earl Hebner calls for the opening bell. Victory Road main event time. The showdown that we have been waiting and anticipating as Sting and Roode come face to face.
Well, Roode's got to be careful. The champion has to be careful because Sting is highly unpredictable. He's dangerous. He's crazy. You know what I mean?
I was just going to say the crazy streak is really what makes him dangerous.
Well, besides Sting being whacked out of his mind at times, he's loaded with nothing but credibility. You know what I mean? He's just loaded with that. So yeah, exactly.
Proven commodity.
He's a household name, bro. You know. So you mix that with being a little bit of a nut job, yeah, that's a dangerous mix.
Let's talk about the no-holds-barred aspect of this match. I mean, in your opinion, and I think on the surface you might say Bobby Roode, it might favor, but then when you talk about the crazy streak of Sting, I'm not sure. Who do you think it favors?
I think it favors Sting. I do. I think no-holds-barred, meaning that you can just do whatever you want, whenever you want on the outside. I think it favors Sting, but maybe Bobby Roode is baiting Sting to come out there and Sting's not biting. So maybe Bobby's got something in mind, the champion's got something in mind on the outside. He's still got it, he never lost it. They're talking about Earl, right? Hebner? No? Oh.
Side headlock, quickly taken in the hammerlock by Roode, but reversed by the Icon. Roode gonna try and shoot him off and does, but Sting able to get the shoulder to take down the world heavyweight champ. Whoa.
That nice. Sting's just moving great in there. Whoa, Sting a splash, but he didn't crash and burn. Oh man. Very quick.
Wow. How about Sting unleashing the drop kick here in the early going. And on that note, as Bobby Roode goes out to the floor, I think it's time that the world heavyweight champion maybe needs to think things over and regroup a little bit.
That wasn't just a flurry by Sting. That was just a beatdown. He bounced Bobby Roode all over that ring like it was nobody's business.
And after that offense from Sting, I think Bobby Roode's thinking the same thing as the crowd here at Victory Road. How many times have we seen Roode walk away Sting saw that coming, running up the ramp rather, and dropping the champ with the clothesline. And again, keep in mind, no holds barred. They can fight out here.
They'll fight any way they want. I mean, this is all legal.
Clothesline by Sting takes Rude down on the ramp. Steel steps come into play with the champ's head ringing off the steps as Sting looks to the crowd.
See, Sting's got that crazed look in his eye. If you look past that paint, looked a little wacky there before he rammed Rude into that guardrail.
Well, it's been an interactive night here at Victory Road.
Good point.
You keep that theme alive as the fans tell Sting, bring him over here, and Sting obliges.
Sting loves it. He makes it like a crazy house. He loves it. That's what he's into. Nice block.
Oh, not only stops the counter and reversal from Rude, but then again uses the steel steps as a weapon, does the icon. One of those situations where you know that Sting, as many matches as he's been in through the years, can feed off this kind of reaction. And I told you it was interactive.
You're not kidding. And Sting definitely feeds off the live audience. He's done that his whole career, but he also has control of his actions in there, which makes him so deadly. Speaking of deadly, the world champion stopping the onslaught of Sting.
Quickly turning things in the favor of Rude. Ooh. Sting positioned on the post outside.
See in the background, TNA President Dixie Carter watching on.
Watch out. Wow, man. Sting lucky to get out of the way of the violent shot with the steel chair attempted by Rude.
Thank God he didn't hit him with that chair. Good, man, that was bad. Uh-oh, what's this?
We're watching the monitor. Never saw Sting coming. Sting goes flying, almost like his version of a Stinger splash outside. And Rude ends up over the guardrail and in the crowd.
This is crazy time here. Falls count anywhere.
Action spills not only back inside the guardrail, but now back into the ring. Sting not buying into Rude, begging off. But the man who's been known for the shortcuts, not only able to not only able to poke Sting in the eyes, but then take the leg of Sting and wrap it around the steel post.
Yeah, good strategy there. Zone in after that leg. If I know Bobby Roode like I think I know Bobby Roode, that will definitely eliminate that scorpion leg lock. Correct the Mundo, Mike?
Well, it's going to take away any kind of power that Sting's going to try and use with his lower body when it comes to using that submission move. And Rude, I think he's made it pretty clear here, his focus and his concentration as he follows up. This is what we anticipated is going to be on the leg of Sting. You wrap it around the steel post twice, and you bring him back out to the middle of the ring, and you just continue the assault.
Well, that's what the World Heavyweight Champion Bobby Roode does so well. He will pick a body part and dissect it. And we're witnessing that firsthand. Not only did he take Sting down and out right now, but also Roode just about took our live audience out of this as they start clapping up loud. Timing was never my strength.
From behind, the chop block by Rude continues his offense on the already injured leg, and as he stakes it out.
Well, I have to read this.
Cannonball straight down.
I have to read this tweet at Nana246. I'm 85 years old, and I've had the honor of seeing Sting wrestle his whole life. Me and my grandkids are cheering you on at Sting. They're cheering the Stinger on. Well, Nana 246. He might need a lot of help here. He's in trouble, meaning Sting. Oh!
Wow. The chop to the chest. You can hear the sound as it echoed throughout the arena. And the complexion of this match, which was all Sting. Sting in its entirety from the opening bell. Now has Rude in control as Sting tries to fight back out of the corner.
Maybe a backslide here. Sting's trying to get this backslide.
Rude fights it off, but still has to go through because the momentum took him over. And Sting favoring the leg. Ends up getting caught that time. I think Rude, what did he? Almost like a drop kick, a kick to the leg.
Yeah, it was definitely unique. It dropped Sting for sure. The authority figure here in Impact Wrestling and TNA, meaning Sting. He's in a bad way right now, buddy. Maybe a little figure four here.
Step over, he's almost there, and now going to cap it off as the figure four leg lock is applied by our world heavyweight champion. You think back to so many matches that Sting had through the years against Ric Flair. You would presume that Sting would be able to try and counter or reverse this figure four as he tries to just fight through the anguish and the pain, and his shoulders drop down.
Well, I don't know, Mike. I mean, just because you've been put in this hold a lot in your career against someone like the great Nature Boy Ric Flair, doesn't mean you have a counter all the time. For, you know, it's a great hold for a reason. And Bobby Roode has that figure four in really tight.
Sting's going to try and get his momentum rolling so that he can turn Roode over, as concern is etched on the face of our TNA president, Dixie Carter, sitting at ringside.
And if Sting were able to roll to his belly, it would reverse the, basically the pain would go into the...
Again, his shoulders are down, and again on the verge of three.
It would reverse the pain that would shoot into the body of Bobby Roode if Sting were able to reverse this and roll to his belly.
Plus, as much damage as has been done to the legs and knees of Sting, it makes it difficult, even if you may know a counter, if you may know a reversal, it makes it even more difficult to execute it.
Well, Sting's close to getting to his belly, getting Roode to his belly, I should say, and he got it. Took a lot out of Sting. That figure four really emptied the gas tank. Sting is running on fumes right now, bro.
You think of the potential that maybe it did to the legs and knees of Sting, just in using the power to dig down deep and reverse it, and he gets chopped from behind again.
Just clipping the back of Sting's knee.
Another attempt at the figure four, but this time it's blocked by Sting, who ends up in a unique pinning attempt.
I think he went for some sort of a small package, but Roode kind of shifted his body weight, which took away that any shot of getting a pin on that small package. Oh boy. Chopping him might not be the way to go. Sting's face, man.
The chops to the chest.